Virginia May Exline was born in 1937. She did not always have an easy and carefree life. While she wasn't some brilliant mind, she didn't invent some worthwhile invention or make millions at a young age. She did instill amazing qualities of life in her family. Some may not think that there is an extraordinary thing about this very simple woman, but they would be quite wrong. The stories of Virginia's love, generosity, and hard work ethic will go on in her family for years to come. Virginia married and began her family at a young age. Before her husband passed away, she was blessed with 8 children. While she struggled some financially, her children never questioned her love and support. When her children grew and started their own families, Virginia began attending her grandchildren's activities in order to show that love and support. It didn't matter if it was a football game in the rain, an out-of-town volleyball or basketball game, or even a band or choir recital. She was there. With 8 children, 21 grandchildren, and too many great-grandchildren to count, there's always a baby to snuggle, tears to dry, or an ear to bend. The generosity that Virginia showed, and still shows to her family, is completely immeasurable. We always knew that if we needed something, we could go to her. She may not have been in a place financially to help, but she was always there with a hug and a, "It'll be okay, just keep trying." She may not have been able to be financially generous, but she was extremely generous with what matters most in life, her love and support. She has opened her home up several times to different family members over the years in order to help them out, and asked for nothing in return except for them to do their best. Doing her best was one thing that Virginia was very good at. She was able to instill a very firm work ethic in her children and grandchildren just by living her life to the best of her abilities. She occasionally would even work 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet and to provide for them. She would always be seen with a smile on her face and never complained about what life had handed her. No matter what name you called her, whether it be Granny, Grams, Grandma, or even Main Girl, she answered with love and support and generosity. While she is a very humble person who thinks there's nothing spectacular about her, she is a prime example of what I can only hope to be someday, to my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. She is a pivotal part of the adult that I have become. Without her support, her generosity, and her examples of what hard work is, I would not be standing here today, the woman that I am. Thanks to the support that I received from my granny as a child and teenager, I firmly believe that one of the most extraordinary people I know came in one of the most ordinary of packages. That's my granny. Thanks for sharing.